Welcome to the Passive Installer video series. In this video, we will go through a step-by-step guide to the commissioning wizard. To complete the commissioning wizard, you will need to use the Passive Programmer and the Passive Thermostats. The commissioning wizard can be started on the Passive Programmer. It will become available upon first powering up of the programmer and the hub, or it can be accessed from the installer menu. Check out our video on how to access the installer menu. To start the commissioning process, hold down the up and down buttons simultaneously. Before going through the commissioning steps, you will be presented with an overview of the process. Select Start Commissioning to begin setting the date and time. Setting the date and time is done by using the up and down buttons to change the current year, month and day. When finished, select Apply. The programmer will then use this date and time to operate according to the user's schedules. Select how many thermostats the system is being installed with, either 1 or 2. Once you have selected the thermostat number, you will be prompted to pair the thermostats. To pair each thermostat, go to the thermostat unit and wake it by pressing any button. Once awake, you can set the heating zone number, either 1 or 2. Note that each thermostat must control a distinct heating zone. Once each heating zone has been selected, return to the programmer to confirm that pairing has been completed. If successful, select Continue to move on. Now you can select which heating system the Passive Smart Thermostat is being installed with. First, select the manufacturer of the heat pump. For some manufacturers, you will then have to select a model and/or capacity for the heat pump. You will now be able to test the connections between each device in the system. Simply select Start Test, and the system will check that all components are communicating with one another successfully. If all devices are found, you can now complete commissioning. If any devices are not able to be found, there may be an issue with the wiring. Visit our installer FAQs at installer.passiveuk.com for troubleshooting tips. Once all the device connections have been tested, then the commissioning process is complete. The programmer will take you to the installer menu. From this menu, you will be able to access a number of additional features, including viewing a summary of your input system settings, adjusting the mean water temperature, testing the hot water immersion element, as well as restarting the commissioning process. Make sure to double-check that the system is heating radiators when needed using the thermostats. See the commissioning checklist at the back of the installer guide provided in the box for a full list of necessary checks to confirm the system is operating correctly. To find out more about the Passive Smart Thermostat, visit our website at passiveuk.com. Passive, the smart way to control your heat pump.